Hi guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back. Today I am going to do a Dutch pour in the same colors that I have been using lately. The Dioxazine Purple, Light Blue, and Neon Pink. And I'm going to use this white again that I have mixed with my pouring medium, and I've added some Coconut Milk Hair Serum, and I added a little bit of Minwax Satin Varnish. And it was still too thick the last time I used it, so I added a little bit of distilled water to thin it down to the right consistency. I'm hoping that it works okay this time. I have an idea that I bought these little rings. They're like napkin rings that I got at the dollar store, I think, or maybe Ollie's or something. Instead of a cup or pouring on the thing, and I've used a cookie cutter before, and I have a larger round cookie cutter, but instead of all of that, what I want to use is this ring as kind of an open cup thing. I want to put some of the color in and then lift it up and then put more color in and keep lifting it up until I get some paint on here. So I'm going to start with some Dioxazine Purple. I picked out some colors for another pour that I want to do as well, but I was going to do it tonight as well, but it's already like 5:30 in the morning, so I'll probably do that tomorrow night. I am a little bit behind on my videos this week because, as I said, since I've gotten home from vacation, and it's not because I traveled or anything, but since I've gotten home, while I was away actually, and before I left, I've been having stomach issues. Every time I eat I get sick, and it's just gotten worse since I've been home. Now I've filled that with my 3 colors, and I'm going to lift my thing up and kind of see how those spread out, and that purple took over. So I'm going to put this back down and try again. But anyway, I've been not feeling very well, and I do have a couple of doctor's appointments pretty soon. I'll lift up again. I meant to put white between these layers, but anyway, I have a couple of doctor's appointments soon. I think it's related to my high calcium and high parathyroid hormone, and I'm hoping that whenever I go to the doctors, we can figure out something that I can do differently, because it's not necessarily any specific food, it's any time I eat. So that's why I've been behind on my videos lately. Kind of like how that bubble comes up, but whoops, that was not intended at all. But I'm leaning, my paint is running this way. I forgot to level my canvas, so I'm going to turn it around. That was an accident. That was not intended. I hope that doesn't mess everything up. Now I'm going to do some of this white. I guess a good bit of the white. And do some of the colors again. But anyway, since I haven't been feeling well, I've gotten behind on my videos. And this one was normally supposed to be for Tuesday's video, but of course it's now early Wednesday morning. So I'm going to put this up Wednesday. I haven't decided if I'm going to put this up before I go to sleep, or if I'm going to do my oracle card reading for this morning and then edit this video tonight after I wake up. I think that's probably what I'm going to do because I'm tired, it's late, and my oracle card videos are shorter and easier to do, so that my Wednesday video will be on track, and then just edit this one tonight and put it up tonight as Wednesday night. Okay, I think that's probably enough paint. I'm going to just set that out of the way. So that's probably, you'll probably get this video Wednesday night. I will probably edit and upload this video tonight after I wake up. And I'll go ahead and by the time you see this, I should have already done my Oracle card video for today. I'm trying to move these out of the way. Oh no, I totally forgot what else I wanted to do. Totally, I got to talking and forgot what else I wanted to do. But anyway, I've picked out some colors for Thursday's video already, and I'll go ahead and show you those. I have this Dazzling Metallics by Deco Art that I've had for a really long time. It is Luminous Gold. I've had that paint for probably 6 years and haven't used it, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try that. I mixed it up with my pouring medium. I'm gonna try that. And I have some cadmium yellow light. Actually, one thing says cadmium yellow light, one says iridescent yellow medium with coconut milk hair serum. So I'm not sure which color that is, but that's yellow. And this indigo that I mixed with 2 times Prussian blue and 1 time primary red. This cobalt turquoise, which I really like. And light blue violet. And rose pink. And I'm doing this on purpose to wait for that to spread a little bit. And the medium magenta. And I'm going to use all of those colors, and I'm going to record that tonight, Wednesday night, so that it's up on time on Thursday morning. Unless I get really sick again tonight and don't feel like it. But that's my plan. Okay, and this one is a 10 by 10 inch canvas that I'm doing now. I had said that I was going to do this on a 12 by 12, but whenever I only have 4 colors here, and I have a bunch of colors for that one, I just went ahead and decided to do this one on 10 by 10 and then to do my next one on a 12 by 12. But also what I wanted to do, and I almost forgot to mention, and now I'm not sure if I want to do it or not, or if I just want to do it on the other one. I think I will, since I waited to do this. I have issues getting my corners, so what I want to do is do just a little bit of a drizzle of my colors at the corners. I have trouble with corners and sides in this technique as well as everything else that I have trouble with. So I thought if I do my colors in a little bit of a drizzle kind of around my corners, that will help me cover those corners as well. Okay, so there's the Dioxazine Purple. And this should, whoa, that one went flying. This should help me have paint at my edges to go over these corners. Because I am obsessed with completely covering my edges and my corners. A lot of artists don't worry about that, and you leave negative space, especially for a Dutch pour. And it looks really great when other artists do it that way. I just can't bring myself to being okay with the empty corners or empty edges. So I'm wondering if this swirl, zigzaggy whatever stuff at the edge will make it turn out okay. And by taking all this time to talk, I've gotten my colors to completely mingle together there, which I like that as well. And I'm going to just add a tiny bit of this one with this Coconut Milk Hair Serum, because I like the cells too. Okay, and now I'll move my paints out of the way. Hold on a second. We're spreading again. That looks very neat. It reminds me of a moon already for some reason. And I almost forgot that I need to flood some paint around. I'm almost out of white. I do have a little bit more that I can mix up. I don't know if this is enough around, but I hope so. I do have a little bit more white paint that I can mix up, but I want to buy some more, and this is not the week that Hobby Lobby has their brand on sale, so hopefully next week they will. So I'm trying to wait, and hopefully the white paint that I have lasts until I can get some more next week. Okay, now that has had time to spread on its own, which I love to let it do, and I have talked your ear off forever. I'm going to lightly torch, and then I will get my hair dryer. Depending on how long... Oh, my torch is almost out of fluid. Shoot. That stinks. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go ahead and use the hair dryer and then go fill my torch and then come back and torch it and see what I think about it. So I will have to pause you between after I hair... That looks so cool. That would be so cool as just a tilt right now, I think. But I'm determined. I've used way more paint than I expected. I think because I gave it time to spread much longer than I normally do. So I will use the hairdryer depending on how long this part takes. I may mute this and add music, or I may just turn the volume almost off for the hairdryer depending on how long that takes. Corners a lot. I'm going to go refill my torch and I will be right back, and I'm going to leave the camera running and I will fast forward parts of it for you so you can kind of see how it develops while I'm gone. But I'll cut a lot of it out too. Okay, I'm back, and I don't know if I took that chunk of time where I was gone and fast forwarded that for you, or if I cut it out. I'm not exactly sure how long I was gone, and I don't know how long I want to make the video. If when I watch this back there's a lot of stuff developing while I'm gone, I will show you little clips of it developing. If not, I'll just cut it out. Holy cow. Alright, get control of my torch. Now I'm going to torch and see if I can bring anything else up. It may be a little bit too late since I was probably gone between 3 and 5 minutes. But we'll see. Kind of. And now we'll turn it down and go closer. Okay, and I like that. I have been in love with these colors together. I think I messed it up a little bit up here where I was trying to finish it off. I think my thing is I use enough paint. I use just enough paint to cover everything. And I know I have a lot on the table, and I peeled up my last skins. Hold on a second. I'll show you the last skin that I peeled up. Well, now it's stuck to something else. Here is the last skin that I peeled up from my last painting. I have been using these skins in necklaces. This one I don't like as well as some of my other ones, so I may not use as much of this as I have of some of my other ones. But some of the pieces may look pretty cool in necklaces. And so these drips down here, once those dry, I'll peel those up and maybe make necklaces out of those too. So anyway, I think what I was saying is I use enough paint that I can just cover everything, but I don't use too much extra paint so that I don't want to waste a lot of paint. But now that I've been making necklaces out of my skins, I don't care how much gets blown off. So I think I'm going to start using a little bit extra so that I can get everything without overworking those last spots, because I overworked it up in here a little bit trying to get that last spot. I need to not be afraid of using more extra paint because I will use it to make necklaces. I love this corner here and this corner. This one's okay. I like this one. I think that corner right now is probably my favorite. I hope this dries similar to this. Some of my other ones, the purple has dried really dark and kind of suffocated the pink. So I'm hoping that this one, the purple stays. I like the dark spots of purple in there, but I hope that some of the lighter purple stays so that we can still see this neon pink and this blue. And I have just been loving these colors so much. And out of my ring pour, my flip cup, and this Dutch pour, after it dries and I put them together, I'm betting that this is probably going to be my favorite, because right now, Dutch pour, my full coverage Dutch pour is my favorite thing to do. I like those little white cells that I'm getting around the edges. I love that. Hold on a second. We'll torch again. Okay, and I am in love with this. Some of those really dark spots there. I kind of wish that I was brave enough to pick it up from this point and tilt so that I could spread out some of those teeny tiny little cells that I get in there. But then I would lose all of these little wispy edges that I love so much from the hairdryer technique. And I can definitely see around this corner. I think this might be the one that I actually did it first by itself before spraying the other paint over it. But that corner has a similar look too. This one's not as good as the other three, I'd say, because that's where I was trying to get... I'd pretty much used all of my paint down here and I was trying to just cover that spot. I just love this neon pink through here. I don't know. I really like this one. This is probably going to be my favorite one. It's going to be hard for me to list it for sale because I tend to hang on to my favorite pieces, but I'm trying to get in the mindset of my paintings are going to be for sale whenever I create them, so I'm going to try to let go of this one, and whenever it is varnished, I will post it in my Facebook group for sale, unless I decide to hold on to it for myself. If you're interested in this one, let me know even ahead of time before it's varnished so that I can remind myself that it's not mine. If no one is interested in it, I will be glad to keep this one because I really love this one. I'm going to have to try a Dutch pour with these colors again. I know that I've been using these colors so much lately, and I have different colors picked out for Thursday's video, but I'm going to have to try this again because this is really pretty. I love these colors. So I will stop talking for now. I'll take you down for a close-up, and that will be it. I thank you as always for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos with anyone who you think may be interested, and as always, have a blessed day. Bye. Okay guys, as always, I will do the close-up from my side of the table, but I'm starting to think that a different way may be the way that it goes. Hold on a second and I'll flip my phone to show you the way I think that it's going to be supposed to go. I think it may go this way, but I'm not sure. As I edit, I will see it the opposite way from how I saw it while I was painting it, and then I'll look at it this way as I edit, and that way, the other way, and I'll see what way I like it best. But anyway, I'll go in and show you some of the details. I love this corner up here with all those little cells popping through with the pink and the blue and those dark purple wispy edges. This whole wispy section here, I really like. That looks like a little creature right there. I hope this dries well. I hope it doesn't get really dark and eat up all the lighter colors. If that happens, I may try it again with a lighter purple, just to see what happens. I'm sorry, I forgot. Through here is some of the neon pink wispy spots that I really like. And then some more of those dark purple ones. There's some pink ones. And there's some that the light blue are next to them. And this corner down here I really like. I like that spot there with the light blue and the pink cells. Here in the center-ish is where a lot of that neon pink shows up. So I like that too, because the neon pink has been getting lost in my other paintings. Go in close so you can see some of those cells with all the different colors. And then this corner down here I like has a big section of that light blue. I hope that light blue doesn't disappear. I like this color here where the light blue and the purple are all kind of swirled together. I just love the wispy look of this. That's why I like these Dutch pours. I just love the wispy edges. And I love the little cells that I get in them. That corner is probably my least favorite because there's not as much going on. And this whole section up top here, right in here, is kind of where I overworked it, trying to get over that top and corner. So that's probably my least favorite part. But as a whole, I really like this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thanks as always for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.